these two upcoming players. It's going to be Dabuz versus SiSu.
Oh, okay. So now, of course, guys, Dabuz, you guys know him and know him well. Apex 2015, this man got second place to 0, and I'm so happy to see him out here in Texas. I want to see Dabuz travel more out to tournaments. Hopefully, this isn't the last time we see him go. But of course, now he's using Olimar, his favorite character to use against Diddy, since Olimar does have great ground control. But now, SiSu.
Yeah, I know. And what was it exactly that that Zero did differently from those other Diddy Kongs that made it so he could actually win this matchup?
You saw, whenever I watched Zero versus Dabuz, I saw a lot of great fair placement. You know,
yeah.
In the matchup, he would wait for Dabuz to commit to something on the ground, shore hop into the air, and just toss out that long horizontal fair straight in Olimar's face, and basically take up space. And if he hit Olimar, he would, you know, basically knock him away, giving him more stage positioning to the point where Olimar's back was to the edge, or he was already on stage, and he would make sure to come. Capitalized greatly when it came to the edge guns.
Yeah, would that also take out some of the Pikmin if Dabuz decided to throw them and it would intercept? Really smart stuff. So hopefully we're going to be seeing things like that from SiSu. Unfortunately, it seems like Dabuz is doing a good job of just gradually piling on that damage, and now he's probably going to be fishing for something like a forward smash right there.
Yes, and one thing that was pretty interesting, SiSu's really trying to approach with fairs, but Dabuz is just rolling out of there, knowing how Diddy can apply safe pressure with the fairs. So that's something to take note of, man.
And now that SiSu's percentage is a lot lower, Dabuz is playing much more reactively. He's trying to get some space in between himself, to throw those Pikmin out, get that dot damage, and then come in whenever the damage is high enough.
Yep, it almost looks flowchart-like the way he's playing. He's just running around, tossing Pikmin on his opponent, and every time he finds himself in a tough situation, he rolls out of the corner. Then, once you see SiSu commit to something really hard, he'll immediately punish right there. SiSu going for a lot of these monkey flips, and every time Dabuz is punishing them.
Yeah, so that was a great option there with that down smash, but SiSu able to make it back on stage. Oh, unfortunate. He had an opportunity maybe to get a hit in there, but Dabuz, very slack.
And again, SiSu never opting for the grab out of the monkey flip. If Dabuz is just blocking the monkey flips and punishing, at some point SiSu should opt for the grab. Why? Because
it's a command
if you're blocking, grabs beat blocks.
That's true.
You know, Dabuz was featured at this recent PAX East,
where he talked about the rock paper scissors that kind of goes into Smash, right? He mentioned, you know, attacks beat grabs, shields beat attacks, and the grabs beat the shields.
That's
it. So, like you were saying earlier, because we saw Dabuz really opting for the shield a lot, if he switched up the monkey flip to the grab, then he would beat that.
That's it. Rock paper scissors, ladies and gentlemen.
That's pretty much
That
is Balanced Fighting Game 101.
Yeah. I feel like once players get a they get a firm grasp of the rock paper scissors that comes into play when you're playing fighting games, they will get better, you know, because a lot of players will probably just go in with their favorite move because they probably saw a highlight reel where somebody landed this one move and it chained into a whole bunch of moves, and they want to recreate that. But instead, try to adapt more to your opponents and don't let them just get away with using the same defensive strategy for the entire set.
You know, Smash is one of those games that gives you so much creativity, so make sure you know it's good to learn from other people.
Yes.
Make sure you push the boundaries yourself and bust out some new tech.
And here we go already.
Wow, that white Pikmin did so much damage.
Too much damage.
Good lord, already 59%. But SiSu was able to get in close and land those aerials when he needed to. Oh! Wow. He didn't go for the command grab monkey flip. Instead, he went for that kick there. Interesting.
See, it definitely shows how frustrating it is to face off against Olimar, because SiSu's just trying to keep it close, right? Which is why he's going for the monkey flip kick. The monkey flip kick can go through the Pikmin, but if you go for it at the wrong times, you're too preemptive with it, Dabuz could just block and punish.
And I think that it's important, obviously, to respect Olimar as a character, but at the same time, I feel like SiSu might be respecting him a little bit too much, putting a little bit too much room in between himself and Dabuz, and because of that, Dabuz is very content and very comfortable just throwing out those Pikmin.
Wow.
If at first you don't succeed, try again. Nice double forward smash there. The second one lands right on the money, and SiSu down to his last stock.
And Dabuz looks quite content just hanging back. Some players, if they're watching this, would probably think that this is typical Dabuz. Dabuz going across the stage. That was like a leisurely stroll through the park, and then finally decides to go for the paper grab. He was like, I'm just going to run across this entire stage.
Yeah, he got out of his tent and decided to go for a hike. It was fun to watch. Okay, so there was that forwarder that we were talking about earlier. He's not really spacing them as well as he should. And another reason why I think that he's kind of falling victim to Olimar, apologies, to Dabuz's playstyle is because he's not doing the best of counteracting whenever those Pikmin are actually on him. More from that, we're seeing him go for things like up smashes, which can be fairly committal options, and that gives Dabuz enough time to position himself to come in if he chooses to, or to put more distance in between himself and SiSu to throw more Pikmin.
All right, so here we go. So SiSu has a banana in hand.
Oh! Pikmin beats banana.
And another thing, now that he has... Oh, wait, the banana's gone, actually. Good monkey flip kick. Gets the banana in hand now. Trying to get in close. The Buzz goes into the air and gets up smashed.
Good
nice.
stuff.
And he taunts, too. Yeah. Against the Apex 2015 second place placer.
Wow, that runner-up. Definitely one of the best Smash 4 players in the world right now.
Oh, yes. And in the Tri-State area, it is known that this player is known to usually get first place.
Oh!
But there it is. Good anti-air.
Yeah, he went a little bit too high there. Didn't come out close enough and ended up getting clipped by that. Yeah. Tough stuff for SiSu. But hey, he took out that stocking as one of the best players in the world. You got that to put on your resume.
That is correct. Hopefully we get to see if the Buzz and Zero get to face off, SiSu will get a good example of how to actually play the matchup.